Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 1 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 1 and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter mixed operations. And the lessons we're going to cover today are addition and subtraction, sentences true or false, 10 more or less, add and subtractants, addition and subtraction terms. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Here I am on grade 1 math. The chapter we are going to start with is mixed operations. So let's see example, that is addition and subtraction, sentences true or false. Okay, which sentence is true? Basically, you're not given with the options here, right? So I'm going to start with the test questions. There you are given with the options, so that would be easy to explain with the options, right? You can have a look on the tutorial by yourself later today. Let me just move on to test question. Okay, now here you are given two of the options. Which sentence is true? 1 plus 3 equals 4 and 4 take away 3 equals 3. So just solve both of them and see for which sentence both sides are exactly equal, right? So start with 1 plus 3 equals 4. So solve this side. 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 is 4 and 4 is equal to 4. So that is actually the true one, right? Just look at the second one. 4 take away 3 is 1 and 1 is not equal to 3. Got it? So the correct option is option number 1. That is 1 plus 3 equals 4. The correct option is option number 1 is the correct option. That is 1 plus 3 equals 4. Okay, which sentence is true? You are given two of the options. They are 4 take away 4 is 0 and 1 plus 2 is 5, right? So let's just solve which is the correct one. The correct option is option number 1 because when you subtract 4 out of 4, the answer is 0. When you add 1 plus 2 is 3 and 3 is not equal to 5, right? So the correct option is option number 1. That is 4 take away 4 is 0. Option number 1 is the correct option. Which sentence is true? That is 1 plus 2 equals 3 and 4 take away 4 equals 3. So which is the correct option? That is option number 1 is the correct option, right? Because when you add 1 plus 2 is 3, right? The second one is not the correct option. 4 take away 4 is not equal to 3, right? 4 take away 4 is 0. So the correct option is option number 1. That is 1 plus 2 equals 3 is the correct option. Got it? Option number 1 is the correct option. Which sentence is true? 4 take away 4 is 4 and 2 take away 2 is 0. So which is the correct option? The correct option is option number 2 is the correct option, right? 2 take away 2 is 0. 4 take away 4 is not 4, right? So option number 2 is the correct option. Which sentence is true? 4 take away 3 is 1 and 2 plus 1 is 2. So which is the correct option? Which sentence is true? 4 take away 3 is 1 or 2 plus 1 is 2. Which is the correct option? That is 4 take away 3 is 1. Option 1 is the correct option, right? Because 2 plus 1 is not 3, right? So option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is which sentence is true? 1 plus 2 equals 3 or 4 plus 1 equals 5. Which option is the correct one? Option 1 is the correct option, right? 1 plus 2 is 3. 4 plus 1 is not 4, right? The correct option is option number 1 is the correct option. Which sentence is true? 1 plus 2 equals 4 and 3 minus 1 equals 2. Which is the correct option? The correct option is option number 2 is the correct option, right? 1 plus 2 is not 4, but 3 take away 1 is 2. Option number 2 is the correct option. Which sentence is true? 2 plus 1 is 5 or 2 plus 1 is 3? The correct option is option number 2. 2 plus 1 is 3, right? Because 2 plus 1 is not 5. So option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. What happened? Okay, so we're going to start with the next lesson, right? The next lesson is 10 or 10 more or less. Let's just start with the next lesson. Okay, let's just start with the first example. Which number is 10 less than 63? So you are given two words here, less or more, right? Let's just understand the concept of these words first and then we'll start with the lesson. The one is you have less or more. Less means if a number is less than other. For example, you are given a number is 10 less than a number. 10 less than mean you need to subtract 10 from the given number. You can find the number that is 10 less than the given number, right? And more means 10 more means you need to add 10. More means you need to add, or less means you need to subtract. Okay, so now let's just start with the example. What number is 10 less than 63? Now you have 10 less than 63, right? You need to take away 10 from 63, right? So 3 take away 0 is 3 and 6 take away 1 is 5. That means 53 is 10 less than 63. The correct option is 53. Okay, so let's just start with the test question. So here we have the live chat button, right? If you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there. They are available during the shift timing that is between Monday to Friday and 5 to 9, right? Okay, let's just start with the first question. What number is 10 less than 84? So 10 less than 84. That means you have to do 10 take away 84, right? That would be 4 take 0 is 4 and 8 take away 1 is 7. That is 74. Option number 1 is the correct option. So 74 is the number that is 10 less than 84. Option number 1 is the correct option. Which number is 10 more than 54? So 10 more it is, right? That means you need to add 10 to 52. So that is 4 plus 0 is 4 and 5 plus 1 is 6. So the correct option is 64. Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? 10 more than 54 is 64. 10 more than 40 is the correct option is 50. Option number 3 is the correct option. Got it? What number is 10 less than 78? So 10 less than 78 is, that means you need to subtract 10 out of 78, right? So the correct option is ten less than 78 is, yes, 68 it is. Option number 3 is the correct option. Got it? The next one is what number is 10 less than 63? So which is the correct option? The correct option is 53. 10 less means you need to subtract 10 out of 50, 10 out of 63. So the answer is 53. Yes, that is 25. 10 less than means you need to subtract 10. So the answer is 25. Got it? Okay. What number is 10 more than 5? So more means you have to add, right? So just add 10 to 5. So 5 plus 10 makes, yes, 15 it is. 10 more means you need to add 10. So 10 plus 5 is 15. What number is 10 less than 48? So 10 less than 48 means you need to take away 10, right? So 48 take away 10 is, Very good. 10 less than 48 is 38. Option number 2 is the correct option, right? The next one is, what number is 14? So 10 more than 14 means you need to add 10 to 14, right? So 10 plus 14 makes, so that is 24. Option number last one is the correct option, right? Okay, the next one is, that is the last question from the lesson. What number is 10 less than 94? So you have to take away 10 from 94. So 94 take away 10 is, yes, 84. It is the correct option is 84. Okay, we are done with the lesson. Let's just move on to next lesson. Okay, we are done with the lesson. Let's just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is, the next lesson is add or subtract tens. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay. So the first one is 70 plus 20. So how do we add? First, just see both the number have 1 0, right? So that means they have same numbers of zeros. You just need to write them down one above the other, right? So the first thing is, you always start adding from the ones digit. So at the ones place you have 0 plus 0, right? So 0 plus 0 is always 0. Then you have to add non-zero numbers. The non-zeros are 7 plus 2. So 7 plus 2 is 9. That means 70 plus 20 is 90. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, 70 plus 0. So which is the correct option? Yes, adding 0 to any number means the number stays the same. Whatever number it is, you are adding 0, the number stays the same. So the correct option is 70. Option number 2 is the correct option, right? 70 plus 0 is 70. Okay, the next one is 90 minus 30. The first thing is, both the numbers have exactly 1 0. So write them down one above the other. When the numbers have same zeros, that is very easy to subtract them. Just write them down one above the other. Just subtract 0. 0 take away 0 is 0. Just two non-zero value. 9 take away 3 is 6. So it is 90 minus 30 is 60. Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? That is 60. Okay, 90 minus 10, which is the correct option? The next one is 90 take away 10. So how do we subtract? Both the numbers have exactly same number of zeros, right? So simply write them down one above the other. Start subtracting from the one digit. 0 take away 0 is 0. 9 take away 1 is 8. So the correct option is 80. Option number 1 is the correct option. Yes, that is 80. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 80. Okay, the next one is 40 plus 10. So which is the correct option? You add zeros or subtract zeros. The answer is always a 0, right? So 0 plus 0 is 0 and 4 plus 1 is 5. Yes, 50 it is, right? Just add the non-zero values. So 4 plus 1 is 5. The answer is 50. Okay, very good. The next one is yes, 10 take away 0 is 10. The number stays the same. Either you add 10 or subtract 0, right? The next one is 40 plus 50. So which is the correct option? Okay, 40 plus 50 is you need to just add them. Very good. 90 it is. You simply have to add them. So the correct option is 90. The next one is add 60 plus 10. So which is the correct option? 10 plus 60, which is the correct option? Yes, 70 it is. The last option is the correct one. 90 minus 20, which is the correct option? Seventh option number 3 is the correct option, right? add 60 plus 20. So which is the correct option? That is yes, 80 it is. The correct option is 80. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is addition and subtraction terms. Okay, so this in this problem, what is 58? You are adding two numbers, that is 36 plus 22. The answer is 58. So basically 58 is the sum of the two numbers, they are 36 and 22. So when you add two numbers, the answer is sum, right? So 58 is the sum of 36 and 22. Let's just start with the test questions. In the problem, what is 60? 48 plus 12 equals 60. So you add two numbers, 48 and 12. The answer is 60. That means the answer is the sum, right? Option number 1 is the correct option. Yes, 40 is the sum, right? You are adding two numbers, 33 and 7. So 40 is the sum of the two numbers. The correct option is sum. Okay, in this problem, what is 33? You are subtracting two numbers, 53 minus 20, right? So 53 minus 20 is 33. That means 33 is the difference of the two numbers. They are 53 and 20. The correct option is difference. It is when you subtract two numbers, the answer is the difference. So that is difference. In this problem, what is 26? So which is the correct option? 26 is the difference of the two numbers. They are 61 and 35. That is difference. 26 is the difference of the two numbers. Got it? In this problem, what is 52. So you're subtracting two numbers. 17 take away 21. Yes, difference it is, right? Okay, the next one is in this problem, what is 58? So which is the correct option? Fifty-eight is the yes, difference is sorry, sum because they are adding sum of 22 and 36. In this problem, what is 23? 30 take away 7 is 23. So which is the correct option? Yes, that is the difference, right? Because you're subtracting 30 and 7. In this problem, what is 42? Yes, that is the sum. 42 is the sum of the two numbers. Got it? Okay, the next one is in this problem, what is 48? So you're adding two numbers, 42 plus 6, right? That means that is a sum of 42 and 6. The answer is 48. Got it, everyone? In this problem, what is 744? Take away 37. So you're subtracting, right? When you subtract two numbers, the answer is always the difference of the two numbers. The correct option is a difference. Okay, we are done with the lesson. So we're working on grade 1 math. The chapter we're working on is mixed operations, and the lessons we have covered today are addition and subtraction sentences true or false, 2 10 more or less, add and subtract tens, and then addition and subtraction terms. These are the lessons we have just finished, right? So if you have any questions related to the lessons we have just finished, you can please ask questions if you have any. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you. They are available during the shift timing, that is between Monday to Friday and 5 to 9, right? Or either you can join me in the interactive session. Sorry. So if you have any question, you can please write the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So any questions? No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.